So what can I tell you about my daughter Samia? At last, she's done it. She has found her prince. Samia had an adventurous start in life, traveling extensively from the word go. Her early years were spent in Libya. What you may not know is that she also descended into crime early, aided and abetted by her father. Libya being a dry country, she was a fantastic mule for smuggling alcohol into the country. Her well-padded periquet was the perfect hideaway for a couple of bottles of whiskey. Her criminal career ended when the custom officer realized what was happening, but decided to let us off if we shared the loot with him. Despite this rock and roll lifestyle, her mother was determined she wouldn't go cold. With the temperature in Libya often hitting 30 degrees, a fleecy all-in-one was never far away. Her journey then continued with a brief stay in Sudan, where she was utterly spoiled by members of the tribe, especially my mom. Next stop was Dorset, where her character started to take shape, and her signature phrase when she was offered help, "I will do it by my own." This has reflected in her single-minded attitude to life later on. Independent, patient, and determined, but who would light up any room with her infectious smile. Her patience was admirable when one day Dina somehow got her head stuck into the stair banister rails. After a long time of pushing and shoving, Rosemary sat Dina on Samia's knee and went to call the fire brigade, at which point Dina panicked and Samia managed to free her. Her third year also marked our arrival in Lism. Many happy days were spent just a few yards from where we are now, on the green. With a combination of brain and beauty, Samia achieved well in her academic career, graduating with a degree from Liverpool University in German and English law. She went on to Cardiff University to obtain a postgraduate master in law. Moving on to Cardiff as an NHS trainee manager, we were apprehensive of her moving so far away, but she soon made a lot of friends and even learned a bit of Welsh. Eventually she met Paul, and I would like to thank Mel Evans, who mentored her and I believe played some part in bringing them together. So, Anita and Mel, thank you very much for taking her off my hand. Paul is a man of many talents, a great father and a committed partner. I am proud to have you, Paul, as my son-in-law, and I look forward to learn the rules of rugby. Also, to make some nice home ice cream and a delicious plate of spaghetti carbonara. Whereas Paul has made her life in Cardiff so happy, Mr. John Lewis, on her doorstep, has kept her love for shoes and handbags alive and kicking. I wonder where that shopping gene came from. Certainly not me. Any clues, Rosie? This piece of paper shows her request to order Father Christmas in her early teens.
Yo, Father Christmas. This year, I would like a happening Walkman, a wicked Clairol bright lights, more Dirty Dancing LPs, Bananarama's greatest hits, a Filofax, loads of body shop stuff, loads of clothes, and last but no means least, loads of dosh. Merry Christmas, love, The Dudess, Samia. P.S. I would also like Moonwalk by Michael Jackson and the Just 17 yearbook.
The icing on the cake was the joyful arrival of Eli, brother of Samuel, who was very excited about becoming a mentor and teacher. He certainly hasn't disappointed, as Eli continues to learn new tricks, while the two of them are making a wonderful team of fun and mischief. Samia looked very beautiful on this happy day. The project manager in her has ensured that everything has gone without a hitch. As the father of the bride, my advice is give and take. These are the key words. The wife gives order, Paul, you take them, and that's the same with the credit card. I have had the pleasure of making the first speech and paving the way for the star speakers, Paul and his best man. Now then, Paul, you know exactly what you are stepping into. Having a high-maintenance, fun-loving wife who is also a super mother. We do wish you everlasting happiness and love.